story today. Nate the Great and the Wandering World. And Mr. the Foursome, Chapter 2, Words and Codes. And the end of some Chapter 3. And one more time, start the reading about it some. Nate the Great story and a missing birthday snake. And Mr. the Fourth, Chapter 2, and the end of Chapter 3. And are you ready to read this story? Here we go. Nate the Great and a Wandering World. Chapter 2, Words and Clues. After we ate, Sushi and I went to Rosamond's house. Rosamond was home, so we had 4 cats. Plain hacks, little hacks, big hacks, and a super hacks. Rosamond was in her fur dress, and Leah was so there too. She was scratching for a world. Hello, I said. Such was I air to try to find Amelia's lost word. Rosamond smiled. Words get lost all the time, she said. It's because words doesn't wear any clothes. Amelia will be hard to find. I stared at Rosamond. Amelia stared at Rosamond. So she and I looked at Rosamond. And I made the Great now had to find another world, a world that is accessible what I just had to heart. I couldn't find one. Rosamond asked, how can you look for a world if you don't even look for that word? Says, I Nate the Great say the word will be found. Amelia began to scratch again. And Rosamond smiled at him. I have to find a present for Amelia, she whispered to me. Really? I whispered back. Yes, I even looking for singing packs I find at the neat troll, and so was a grain of a singers have lost some nicks. The tried and works anyway. I asked, did Amelia was even with a pet? I'll be surprised, Rosamond said. A surprise, yes, I said. Maybe it's not a good one. Now I must be had the long stage made up to clean paper. It will be easy to find. No, I won't, Rosamond said. All the time the papers are pink. I just have to lots of them. A lot of the words. Oh, it looks very hard to find the Amelia's missing word. Oh, and now Chapter 3. Word builds for words. And maybe starting from Chapter 3 and the end of Chapter 4. And one more time, start the reading about it. So Nate the Great story one more time, and the missing birthday snake. And Chapter 2, Raining Poems. Sunday was warm and cloudy. It looks like it might rain. I hope Rosamond could attend the party. I had no cases to solve. I mean, I had no excuse. Unless the party was rain out, I always have to go. The phone rang. And it was a Rosamond. I have great news. The party is going as planned. Rain or shiny. I don't want to you. Don't worry. I Nate the Great was worried about a lot of things. It was worried about the pathos of a large. It still had 5 fans. But it was charged up clothes. Wherever I'd be hungry and lost a birthday cake. I was not worried that the party is handled it. I wrote a note from my mother. Dear mother, Sushi and I was going to Rosamond's party. A snake and very sticky party because it wasn't a snake. And I will be back soon. Love, Nate the Great. Oh, I don't like sticky case to solve. Oh, and there was Rosamond and one more friend or a sister was with a Rosamond. So she and I walked to Rosamond's house. It was raining hard now. Maybe it's a pretty for candidate after all. He ended the Rosamond's backyard. Finally, some good news. There was no sign of the party, so Rosamond and someone place the curtain overboard. Oh, it's a cousin, not a sister or a baby or a friend. And there was really big and scary looking snake in a deep green cage. And I'm glad to see you so she make up to my cousin pretty, said Rosamond. And before meet Nick the Great episode, the Look at Rosamond, and their same long about the red. They was had a same dress. Wow. But hers was white. Aspen looks very same strange look her face. Call me Leslie, she said. Nick the Gray said to meet a pet some snakes, and Nick the Gray didn't want to meet a lazy snakes. So she took a deep breath, and he was still meet lazy snake too. It was a super comb, Lazy said. She pointed to a large snake metal cage. There was not a big comb as a little comb. And plain comb? I asked. It was a strange name for a snake, Lazy said. She was pulled out the paragraph, and there was pictures of a snake riding onto her, riding up the car. And there was a bigger, his name was Antra Giant Golden Snoke. And it was a Duke from Armstrong. Sure, Lazy said. I looked at the Armstrong. It wasn't big. It was just a usual big. Oh, looks like a dragon or a Tyrannosaurus or some crocodile. His teeth weren't large. It was extra large. This will be very hungry. And isn't this beautiful? Lizzie said, beautiful. He was still not half a mind and changed so Jack. Don't you on top of the car? It's a favorite place. Lizzie said, he lives around town. Why did she snake loops around the town? I didn't want to have to answer to my next question. I asked him anyway, where's you comes now? We couldn't find him. Lizzie said it was starting to rain, and it moved up pretty indoors. It was bright and all food inside, but there, she was smaller on the cages. It was you come in the cages too, I asked. He doesn't have cage, Lizzie said. Oh, this snake is no cage? But the big snake was had cage because it's a Lizzie's pet. Pet moles all have cages. I'm surprised. I asked. I'm looking for a you to come now, Rosamond said. Can you help us? I hope and insult him, Lizzie said. He was so sweet. We wouldn't wonderful pet like a you comp. I look at the paragraph again. I knew one thing. Nobody was ever still sleep about to have a pretty geese. I don't decide to talk off your geese, I asked. I stepped through the back door. I knuckles in the layer of the sugar around. Messy Purdy, I thought. I opened the sugar. It was looking to be a missing detective. Oh, look, it's so messy birthday. And the birthday will be burned to these fires. And they're nearly empty bowls of the sugar. There was a large water, and there is missing stirring of the pig of our lemonade. Oh, I like lemonade, but it's so messy, Party. So I don't like lemonade inside these pretty. And he playing with a dog fat. Pip and Oliver were playing a board game. Hello, I asked. I'm trying to find a Lizzie paint snake. Pip said I was a long monster outside. And there was Rosamond kept the hundred together, even they were afraid of outside. Apple asked. Right before us, rain started, and he said, it will be back a corner of the Jordan hissing as Fang was forgotten, and Fang logoed. And there was Peter and Smeater and watered all of a new t-shirt. Oh, now the t-shirt will be very messy too. And it was a messy party. And she pulled up a dryer basement, and he said, the rain started to go. And there was a snake right up Andy sang inside. Claus said, I pressed some in my sugar. Oliver said, well, some up to it. I tipped up on a snap and dropped a pile on the porch. Oh no, they lost the lemonade and the cookies were full down at the rain. I was the last person to come in. And now chapter 3 come. Where are you? And Mary started from chapter 3 and the end of chapter 4. And did you have fun? You read some books, I'm read book to goodbye to, some lit the great goodbye, and a wondering word goodbye, and a missing word goodbye to. And did the words the loss of ring goodbye, Emily and Rosamond and a Fang and some of a slush and Rosamond's 4 cats goodbye to. And a plain hacks and a little hacks and some super hacks and a big hacks goodbye. And some Nate the Great goodbye and missing birthday snake goodbye too. And the scary snake goodbye. And the slush goodbye too. And Lizzie goodbye. And Nate the Great goodbye too. And the lost to do goodbye. And a messy party goodbye too. And a messy cookies and the lemonade goodbye too. Oh, it's so poor to eat a pan. Oh, I mean, the lemonade. I love lemonade so much. And bye-bye to these 2 books right now. And tomorrow we'll see these 2 books too. And viewers are very, very, very goodbye. And you can remember up thumbs up my YouTube. You can see my videos. Please thumbs up my YouTube, please. And for now, bye-bye for now. And thank you for listening to my YouTube. And bye-bye, friend. Have a nice day.